Hey guys, and today, I wanted to bring up a discussion here about UFOs or alien life. And the biggest thing through centuries, we've always wondered, do UFOs exist? And if they existed, there's many sightings. People say they've seen things. Some people say they're weather balloons. We just have the point to look at our universe. It is so big, okay? We don't even know where we came from. Mankind doesn't even know where life came from, and it's just like gunners and anti-gunners. It's evolutionary people and non-evolutionary. Some people say God, some people say evolution. You know, there has to be a greater being. There has to be something superior, and also there's life in other planets. Of course, I mean that's common sense. If somebody doesn't believe that, they need I don't know, have their head examined. Religion, a lot of times, is instituted so people have something to believe in. Because people that don't believe in somebody or something will believe in anything. As you can see, all the gangs people are involved in and things like that. And so, aliens, I believe there's life from outer space. I believe there's life in other planets. I believe there's an advanced race that has advanced equipment and maybe ships, or maybe they look different. We've typical stereotype, just like in this video. You look at this picture of the typical alien with the big eyes and stuff like that. Is that how they look? We don't know. Some people say yes, some people say no. But that might be what their mind says too. But with a universe this big, which is endless, I mean, we don't even know how life formed on Earth. We can guess. We think a one-celled organism turned into a fish, and fish had fins, and it walked in, and it was walking. I mean, there's lungfish. Lungfish breathe air. Okay, they actually have lungs. And in the mud in India and stuff, they can breathe air and live for a sustained period of time. And they kind of crawl with makeshift fins. But that doesn't mean that's where life came from, and that's how we evolved. That just means it's another form of diversity that formed, on Earth. But a lot of people wonder. There's been many cases of very unusual animals they found. They said a lot of the animals are extinct. When meteorites come, some of the way a meteorite is formed is totally different. So there's just a wide arrangement. There's been cases of people saying they get kidnapped in flying saucers and scientific things. But I think as our scientific diversity and exploration increases, we'll learn more about the universe. We'll learn more about other life and planets. We will learn. Will we have contact? We might have already have contact. There's stranger things than heaven and earth. So, you know, I'm sure there is life in other planets. We have billions of planets, billions of stars, millions and billions and trillions of stars. There's life out there. We're, back in Galileo's day, they used to always think that the sun was the center of the universe. Oh no, the earth was the center of the universe. Everything revolved around the earth. So then Copernicus came out. Copernicus was a Polish scientist, astronomer, says no, the sun is the center of the solar system, not the universe. They used to think everything revolved around the earth and it was central. But now we find out, we're in a galaxy, and the galaxy's spinning through space, and we're just a little solar system on the end of that galaxy. The whole mechanism spins. And when you look at things like light, the further light is away from us, the further an object is away from us, the faster it's moving. Well, you figure that one out. That makes no sense at all. The further away, the faster it is. So either something's drawing to it, and that's in every direction. So behind us, if it's further away, it's moving. So how can that be? How can all this matter being attracted in every direction? So it's almost like there's not a central thing. And is it gaining speed? The speed should be constant because there's there's some gravity pull, but there's no friction in space. So it should stay at the same speed. It shouldn't slow down or anything. It just constant because there's no friction. But gravity can pull it by the planets. So this is interesting. There's forces and stuff, and black matter and gravitational fields and holes. There's so many things in the universe that we don't know about. Is there life in other planets? Sure. Is there life from other planets coming here? Maybe. Have they visited during prehistoric days? Maybe a ship flew over. You know, people are imitators. They did a study. They said that there was a few Japanese warriors. When the war ended, they didn't even know it was ended. And you know, airplanes would go over and they would make draw pictures of the airplane, so they can actually make the airplane just by looking at it. So, and you know, look at hieroglyphics, ancient Egypt, the pyramids. So there's so many things. Do UFOs exist? Of course they do. It's common sense. It's, you know, the information's all out there. It's not hard. Just Google it, you'll see. But I just wanted to bring that up, and that's my opinion. Do they exist? Yes, of course.